Abusuafoɔ for I daily update TV so and then first time I so any day no book and so no subscribe and my say being news be no shibia obenya notification of phone so abɛhwɛ friend so and my so bɛhyɛ more than for so and you be for me and some certain in here Delta Force for to say diom could dear to trust them or election 2020 idiom sa could dear to trust them as a bank jump for some nyina ekwa send of some work with dear to trust nyina chino Jachi Kesi and say winning no. Nini Nemono, Sinkofia Babontin, Cassase, a dear on made on me cum a NPP manu for. Nano Cocoya, they just Alɛgɛ could be, and I just say a unitia, just as you say no. I had the first lady of a year Ghana and Rebecca Kufadono, and a Babontin, and I'll say, or more pomachoa, a pomacho, because I and Kofia is a Delta Force and say military for them could decide mine. I must say. Mu check 1,000, mu check 2,000. Ya kodi se adwuma we nyina wi mo says ke we na modern mai. Na sen kwa na mo kwachechewa eye ase no fa mo ba ben mai 10 million, wa mai 20 million. Enti sa ne ma mo ba mo so ma be kunkum bi amanyuko no fo nko a. No mania bre fucking. Na election ba be koi, wa be jimi. Na o be say ane ye de mi kodi dwuma na se na be abetima sorting kofobia. Moamu ni pafoni say mo bia en design sim hono. They say na be ku fara babon say opamacho ye. They are very sorry say mom say 2,000. I say be ku fo no ababontin. I can sense me I say ya dear chite kwekwanan and ababontin we release as security I say enya asem kutwa. Kamuni nkutin say me ababontin any say no na po enia bra say or endorse GM say Ghana for na the invote ma a John Dramani Mahama no na the future of a year Ghana kamuni nkutin eba ne dem commercial na abanewe
na amanto mo bɛyɛ saa ne kyerɛ sɛ wɔn say wɔn mo tu ɔmo ho asi hɔ ɛde ɔmo effort na ɛma NPP mpanimfoɔ ɛma wɔn mo wini election 2020 enti ebra wɔn mo wini 2020 no wɔn mo hyɛ ɔmo bɔ sɛ wɔn mo wini a wɔn bɛ recruit ɔmo ɛde ɔmo akɔ all the state security apparatus ɛfɛ say police, the military, national security, BNI, any other places. They are told to be afi bɔhyɛ na ɔmo de ɔmo kɔɛ no wɔn de ma wɔn mo no party na wini wɔn mo baeɛ na yɛde ɔmo bɛkɔ saa all these agencies here afi yɛn kɔhwɛ sɛ bosomi aso aketua bɛn ɛna mo de bɛma wɔnom ɛma ɔmo ne sɛbe wɔn yerenom ne wɔn mma akɔakɔdi a hey yɛn kɔhwɛ a bosomi aso ne yɛ ma nipa dasani aketua ma ne de akɔ efia 1,000 Ghana cedis any 2,000 when abra empenifo na mo party ni mu no any aben ni mu no you are making millions and billions of Ghana cedis and dollars mo de kofie. Number 2, you are buying luxurious cars and luxurious homes. Number 3, you are taking care of your wives and your girlfriends and yesika ketwa na wono mu na wo mo de wo kra na wo ni pedua eto ho ma mo no wo mo de mo fata na den 1,000 Ghana cedis and 2,000 Ghana cedis. Asemi ekodi eye first lady Rebecca Ekufu Addo ensem maami hwa asemi kan ma asemi se national security mpanimfo yi monhwe na yie nto yie enkusiaga asem no san kodi oman panin nankasa his excellency Akufu Addo ho eno nso ekoya besi nne yamfa nya adwuma now report ni che se ni nara yamfa nya adwuma ne nipa o hye akire ema sa directives we na first lady directives president no ne directives anya adwuma ni na no eye hwan na hye akire the national security coordinator monsan fa nemra eye owura Edward Kweku Asmani na hye akire yes papa ye odahoy ono hye akire ema nti ade a SCM yema all these operatives no yanya amfamo na operatives no estate report na capture om say afi won betie to won beku party ni co-opposition pe emperifo mu gua banim nye o madwene say won be fa kwati kwa bi so won bekum fa afi wonum be resort to criminal activities power memu ha eranum enya asem a eye betesa o I am menemu chesa report we ya menemu nche say eye me de ne mani age ne eye me fese asemu ba besi esan se sa ban frofro ba na enkoye NPP a guess what sa ban no that government will be compelled to fight this menace in our society. Now we run mami miesu nkyeremo enipeku a BNI report na capture no dodo no ano eye hwanem they are coming from the Delta force. Yes. Mahu eduaba yedua ewo memu ha mahu se mahu na enu na mperinfo ka se bi se okonfo pa etre omemu ema okonfo boni ebetufo a oman na ebebo na ebo a omi na atimu bi. According to the report enipa wanimu a wo masi ombo se ombe di sansamoni dodo no a efri Delta force no. Enti mu se ebra NPP for when you were nursing this Frankenstein monsters ya catch them se munyai mante na mo wo maboa mo mama ba power na mu betu om ka hwe se emrantie yi hwe won mo ayede om ko eye Œõup ebra Ėõup mo kaya ayawaso west wagon constituency by elections hwe nipa Brian Champon de om ko ho omu na Delta force for in the name of national security. Na mu wie na mu be mo marketie bi e mo de ataduane adi wo mo yire no mo ma mo de 1,000 Ghana cedis 2,000 na mo de a show mo nsem se mo now anadwi we are security operative in the police, in the fire service, immigration, national security, BNI ni ese kwa na kodi fence akaginimu ma NPP winning election we are mesraw dwane free ho se woni mu am won nuanom na wo mo security service nim no wo mo kasa e ma intelligence agencies na a capture them. Don't you try it. Pao baby jina. These ragamuffins, these rocks and rats, good for nothing people are using you. They want to use you to gain power, and when they get power, that is the end of story. And the won nuanom na kasa. And this who BNI who national friends saying whichever of the security across the intelligentsia, be warned and be careful. They just want to use you. Folks, tonight we are bringing you that report. Very, very dastardly and very frightening. The next on the bill, ASA, tonight I'm going to give you the part 3 of the alleged coup plot. Who are those accused? Why them? And you accuse them say, "What we say coup plot?" Folks, yeah, baby, says something for an insem. Yeah, wait a minute. I ain't through with you here. We are going to ask this top generals way. Yeah, baby, some. Yeah. And are you aware that the U.S. Intelligence Committee has a report about them? The United States Intelligence Committee has a report about them. America for intelligence agencies of the United States. And so our intelligence report about some penifui. But I'm not going to share that intel with you guys tonight. Yeah, brace yourself. A lot is coming. And I do it. And you better. By the way, we are aware that in a few hours, the running mate to candidate Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh Etatua, has officially endorsed candidate John Dramani Mahama. Have you heard it? In the same spirit that happened to Akufo-Addo 4 years ago, Ododo constituency, between Nõiļļ Bannerman and that of Nõiļļ van der Poel. Tonight, that scenario has repeated itself again. Folks, all this plus more coming up on the nation's biggest investigative magazine show. Brace yourself. Call a friend, call a brother, call a sister. Menya kwadru. Unya link, so share the link to a friend, a brother, a sister. Together we sit and talk and make a sense of it all. The front line often and all times I say, you are what you listen to. Folks, now, up next is Ghana Speaks Proudly, brought to you by Ora Blaster for Womudie and Sawosu Aminu Mudia and Seb. As I say now, Ukako si would debut said there was no. Now, Uko and Un said, no, Yamushisho, Dientia. Yamushisho, Tresse. Adibisi wo homa we yamushe obi de duro akwa kwahye makache wudi agra ade beto wo wudi agra asembeto mesraw bomoden Twe free ho wate na asam bi emma enti mesrewa brana bebeji ora blaster for no ensa asne bi rabeji bi
fast for in atensema beka eye kwakwa na da betuja na nsem na oka no eya de ne abrie panje say no Rebecca for Addo is the first eye beka eye lady Ghana as say no on our Bible and this apology we I dey ama e Ghana military for because ama man say e had dey make kunkum be famanyukun because omonche I na mdo moye adwuma binisa na afedi munte ka afedi mo my 2000 adwuma ekoye na more than 2000 more than 1000 Ghana cedis omo yere ne ma omo shomo onom domisa ko school ndimo mo sa 1000 Ghana cedis na paso chesen na isema babonten dey e ka cho mom ye military fund say don mom ko election say mo nja dem mo cheche na ye de yakubida ye de yakubida enti why wan adwen so kwa ko die tutu asem say ne ye ntwema won na ntwema wo kira no we no kan say eye na po sisi wa babonten officially no a che say or endorse eye beka John Dramani Mahama che say na eye de che say na eye very shocking eye moment that it will betray eye baomia any of your manyuko nyina because we are the vice president for a vice president candidate for a year baomia. It is saying I can say street for no as why she power. Ye ba could see a year new a year papa being a near bridge or casa and a casa much as I was saying and we vote a mind this MP Manukunita na GM I was already about back to a year beka on track. Now right now baomia echo a kumasano a dear beka oh make you course near the idea just offer from for floor was in Pacho from baomia no vote on the 7th December coming good in a band and come to us.
Fast. Now, Ora Blaster for Ensas now, one more Air 24. Folks, and your money give me bills and a door, so brace yourself tonight. Call a friend. What? We be late, I'll be late. Ayana be binti na kume taxi kakran. But Yensha say now, we begin with the politics of today. And of course, politics of today from tonight. We remain 15 more days to go to the polls. What is the mood of the ordinary Ghanaian? Anajuwe minimu jehe na say aka enna maku say eduonum anameboa eduonum dunum God. Aka na maku say dunum wo 15 more days to hit the poll. Asemo yebisa say the ordinary Ghanaian in Kintampo, the ordinary Ghanaian in Hafasinin, in the ordinary Ghanaian in Aworin, in the ordinary Ghanaian in Bogatanga, the ordinary Ghanaian in where? Keta. The mood at the saying. The mood of the Ghanaian, and of course, the Ghanaian here in the capital. The mood is saying. Take a listen to this and gauge the temperature of the Ghanaian and how the Ghanaian feel. Barely 15 more days to go to the polls. Listen to this.
Talking about my microphone. So my question. Question in your check. This is my initiative. How many years? 8 years. Why are you? To do good in this country. This is what? What are you talking about? This is And then they go for the say, why you speaking?
Is one, call this one, subset of the Ghanaian in the whole common denominator. He's a common denominator in the affairs, but then again, he's also a subset in the entire equation. Yeah. The common denominator in the equation, say, the mood of Ghanaian, and the subset of the equation is this. The rest go by the street and count randomly. Ratio, and you know what is happening. Now, there is a saying that if Muhammad will not go to the mountains, that the mountains will rather go to Muhammad. So, this scenario is giving birth to a similar situation. Candidate Bawumia has reached the tip point that he has to personally place calls to electorate to solicit for vote. But the question is, will candidate Bawumia allow the electorate to assess his competent level and delivery? Ebrando brani ya wakase bi yakase say Muhammad anko mountains or mountains ne beba. Nyesa ane ye ka no. Asemu abeda ho ne se afi ora candidate Bawumia aye say sabri as a so no a efa telephone no place calls to Ghanaians in their various homes. But no menka say boni de but masem ni say no Bawumia, why won't you allow Ghanaians to assess you based on your competent level, 2, based on your delivery, 3, based on what you claim you have done, and Ghanaians know of this? Because in some amuke na say, Bawumia nyoma wa ye na egu abonten edanso. The driver's mate who has failed to display his driver's license. And I'm saying, say, Ejuma Bawumia we die no, ni na danso, ni na so da deja. And yes, sir. Me kweku amete kweku. All that I want to know is that, hey, Bawumia, you know what? You cannot place a call to my phone. What you have to do is say, wait a minute. I just want to know myself, all right? Let me know. Let me discover it. Mami hu na mi ankasa mi insisi di ankasa. Yes, candidate Bawumia, you are the man. You are the man. And yes, sir, what they call ebe tuetue maso. No, we are what be catch him say, yeah. You know what? I am Bawumia. I want you to vote for me. I want you to. How? How? So when you sad dear, then it means that 1, you have failed. 2, you have not done anything. 3, the people cannot, will not, and may not, and have not assessed your competent level. Therefore, you are simply going to force the people. Say, you are trying to buy their vote forcefully. Let the people discover you. Let the people have a belief in you. Let the people assess you by your job. Bible say, "No munyuma ebededi, no munyuma sudo mbeko." Hey, asembe ni. Yeah, oba bia wo kwa aware a enye wa ho ofe o. No. Said your dada ya na yetuye nuanom ma na fo no. Aware na wo kọ no. Enye wa ho ofe o. Eye wusu ene oban ene de obekọ. Wusu ene oban ede obebefie.
For any information about to announce what is saying, some good to anti mobile and some kaka. Elfa air Delta Force 4 is a domo could do Juma, any question this argument could dare to trust him. I was sent of Ninimo age at your question, say, Rini, and to say, I won't send some in a surface one like you see who ye at your question, the one on about court near the Dinano in your Musayim. So Delta Force is a good deal to trust him at 2020 election, not just after now, in with my fan. Finally, my one thing. And no more country MP man you couldn't say you be kumo na Alɛgɛ could be an answer unity. You be kumo pa, you be kum pa just quite warning be there more much so more. I don't know if from say son on baby. And no, a Rebecca Kufado hiding. I ran some apology be a damn a data for see. So upon much wa secret more money so dear, ye more 2,000, ye more 1,000 Ghana cities. San Cofoni and dear Omunina, a warrior name ma. So ye then after there was my 2,000, say my 1,000 Ghana cities. Or Monchine and Chichina. Ain't we near the Ababe to jam. No, can't say. Even Akufado no Meshia upon my job. Even Rebecca Kufado, Aisha, and no man upon my job. And the Jinch, almost say I don't made on Milku a year before you couldn't move for pan. No movie and almost send a warning be dema a year beca. Ghana security funds and Ghana military for an army for Ghana army for say. Say my margin say MP4 be you see more than my election or send a meet me win this election where warning be a de mammono. Near beer, it's more behind yes, I do trust in that. No, we no can say a napo about one thing, I endorse a GM say a beer Ghana for United and voting my GM, na GM and the future of a Ghana. No, we know what is a word betray a MP man big time. Street force on the more a year become various a year Ghana. And almost some my Bible and take us and Yando made a move with a man for Manukunida. They had no move with a year and Manukuno. I shall say a year course I can see just say all catch a delegate funds or Pomacha or move with man a 7 December. Okay, can't see with my charging. I will comment such a high for daily update.